Hey, what's going on, guys? Travis Patel here. Thank you so much for joining me. Today, I'm going to talk about a very lucrative print-on-demand technique that we can take advantage of in this time of year. And what I'm talking about is ugly Christmas sweaters. Now, people love to go to holiday parties through Thanksgiving and Christmas and wear these ugly Christmas sweaters. And as you can see on the picture here, this is Tom Bell, my buddy, the owner of Viral Style, and they've just relaunched a all-over print-on-demand long sleeve shirt here, which is perfect for these ugly Christmas sweaters. You know, over the past couple years, we've done ugly Christmas sweaters every year and had pretty good success, at least bringing in a little bit of money here and there. Some campaigns go off bigger than others, but we've only been limited. You know, when we first started, it was a small box in the front and the back that you could print on, and we didn't have the all-over print options. And it was only until about a year, maybe a year and a half ago, that we were given the option to print all over of a t-shirt. Now, Viral Style here just launched the ability to print all over a long sleeve, which goes and adds to that effect of the ugly Christmas sweaters. As you can see, they're very simple. It's just some ugly pixelated designs of reindeer, of Christmas trees, snowflakes, Christmas colors, and then the design that we have on the front can be a various number of things. We can go with an outrageously funny, over-the-top, crude type of design. You could do a niche-specific design where some of the pixelated graphics are your niche figure, if it's a TV character or a movie title, or if it's a passion niche or a job, whatever it may be. You can use that as a ugly Christmas sweater to go for, you know, if they're having a work party, the nurses are having a work party, and that's a very good audience to sell an ugly Christmas sweater that's nurse specific. And we can have a whole bunch of different ideas. So what I'm gonna do today is we're gonna go through, do some research, look for some good ideas on ugly Christmas sweaters, and try and quickly create one with Viral Style here. I haven't launched on their platform with their new product here, so this will be my first time through, but this will be the most options and the best ugly Christmas sweater we've been able to do up to this point. So that would be really cool to be able to do that and offer just that better design, that quality that buyers are looking for today. So on the right here, this is the template I downloaded from Viral Style. You can see kind of the safe area. Now, I did a test campaign, uploaded, and you can see just this is a square graphic, and this is how it'll kind of lay out on your design. So this will be a little off on the sides. We can kind of look at Thomas here, and you can see how this is a straight, pretty much box they uploaded, and then it ups with just how it prints and it folds or whatnot. So just thinking about if you're doing a design that's going to matter on that point, then think about that. But any of these kind of patterns or whatnot is going to be fine. No one's really looking at the design here on the shirt under the underarm or something. So just something to think about, but this is what we want to go by with our design. So let's go ahead and do some research searching on Google here. We'll just go ahead and search ugly Christmas sweater and see what is out there. Go into our images. And right away we can see some examples of the niches and the types of ugly Christmas sweaters I was talking about before. We've got kind of the crude designs, the things that are really going to catch people's attention when they're at a party, make them just really laugh out loud or say, oh my gosh, your sweater is so hilarious or horrendous or ugly. One of those over-the-top angles is always good to go. Or again, the camaraderie angle, where it's going to be a group of people, kind of like-minded people that are all going to be like, oh, I love that ugly Christmas sweater. I love that sweater because it's specific to them as well. So the nurse party was the example I kind of mentioned before. We can see the crude ones here is the 3 reindeer humping. You got the Santa Claus with the middle fingers up. You got just kind of the outrageous, looks like Jesus here and a little holder. Santa Claus on the toilet, and then Miss Santa Claus in the tub. That's pretty funny. And then we've got the niche specific. Let's find some of those. Let's party. That's probably someone. I'm getting drunk on a sleigh. I'm not sure who that is, but I bet that's a specific niche or person or line from a movie or something. The Dude Abides. This is from The Big Lebowski. You can see how they're doing their sweaters. Simple designs. Simple pixelated designs, and then a niche specific. This one might be a little close to infringement, which you want to be careful of. Here's a Doctor Who one. They're using the TARDIS, if they call it. They got Doctor Who even written on it, so that's pretty close as well. All right, so we can see this one right here. This is going over the leg lamp from the Christmas Story, the classic Christmas movie that's always playing on TBS and other channels throughout Christmas holiday. This is a good example of a design that's really not infringement on a trademarked product, but it is kind of piggybacking off that brand and that success. So kind of that gray area where you'd be able to get a lot of buzz and also be really legally safe for what you're kind of doing. And then we can see, I also, as I'm seeing examples here, this is probably where it started, this kind of simple, basic leg lamp design. It says fragile, like it comes on the movie in the box. But then we have the one over here I noticed is a much better design that someone just pretty much saw this one and said, hey, designer, do this a little bit better. And this is exactly what we came up with. So you could kind of mimic the same thing, find other products out there, other designs, and update them, do better quality. Or we can just kind of take some pieces of these. Like right now, when I'm going to create one, I want to pretty much find a few patterns, Christmas patterns that we can just grab and copy paste and kind of, you know, some snowflakes and things that we can take different pieces and then add in our niche elements depending on what that may be. So let me think about, we can maybe start off with